Everybody's circling the Packers, Vikings, and Lions on this year's schedule. And yeah, obviously. But if you're only paying attention to the division, you're missing out on some of the very best Bears storylines this season. Grudges, revenge games, a guy from our own locker room last season lining up on the other sideline. Today I'm counting down my top 5 non-divisional games you need to circle in 2026, and number 1 might not be the one you think it is. Coming at number 5, the Jaguars, Week 13, Saturday, December 6th, Soldier Field. Mid-December, both are going to be playoff teams from last year. During minicamp, head coach Liam Coen put his name on the map when he said that all he sees is pictures of Caleb Williams and nothing of his own players. Buddy, this is where we know we're excited about having the Bears play the Jacksonville Jaguars this year. Liam Coen is talking about our quarterback. You keep Caleb Williams' name out of your mouth and you worry about your own damn team. Don't worry about our guys. Caleb's response was perfect. He was silent. He just reposted what Liam Coen was saying. Didn't say a single word about it, just reposted on Twitter and let it go. When Ben Johnson was asked about it, he said, "We're the #1 regression candidate out of all the NFL." And that just let you know that Ben Johnson is trying to be focused, but he still hears what's going on. Both these guys, 2 petty kings in the NFL, need every single little bit of motivation they can take. I know for a fact this is bulletin board material for head coach Ben Johnson. There is also a rumor that Liam Coen was passed over for the Bears OC job before Caleb's rookie year. Now, he might have been a great offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears. He might have been great for Caleb Williams, but he wasn't the guy at the right time, and that is just another layer to this story that makes this game even more intriguing. As Bears fans, we don't forget disrespect, and neither does our head coach or the quarterback, Caleb Williams. This is a receipts game and number 5 on our list of the best non-divisional games of the year. Coming in at number 4, at the Bills, Week 15, Saturday, December 19th. This is at their brand new stadium at Highmark Stadium. Highmark Stadium's been in the news, a little bit of controversy over the obstructed views, but there's a lot of cool parts of that stadium. They have a lot of interesting things going on. December 19th, outdoor game is going to be very cool. If you go back to last season, the Bears and the Eagles had an alliance. The Bears played the Eagles division, the Eagles played the Bears division, and then they had a matchup at Black Friday. All season, the Bears and the Eagles fans were aligned on the internet and on Twitter. The Bears and the Bills are potentially have an alliance going into this season because, again, they play each other's divisions. This could be awesome for the communities, and then to actually play at a game so close to Christmas and to have them be allies would be a lot of fun again, because it was fun last year with the Eagles. It should be fun with the Bills. Bills are a great team, should be a great perennial playoff team. The Bears are going to have a good test on before the playoffs actually kick off. Not to mention our old friend DJ Moore, the man who's responsible for grating the cheese, the man who was responsible for sending Green Bay home, the man who's responsible for the overtime victory against Green Bay Packers. DJ Moore wearing number 2 for the Bills. This is a cool way to see a guy who's beloved by Chicago fans wearing a Bills uniform. You want to get that win over him. They let him go. I know he's going to be motivated too, but as a Bears fan, you want to see guys that the Bears let go, the Bears actually get the better of in that game. Whether it's a full-blown alliance or just a situationship by December, watch for this one to develop into a highly anticipated game amongst the NFL, and definitely deserving to be on our top 5 list of non-divisional games for the Chicago Bears this year. Coming in at number 3, the Eagles, Week 3, Monday Night Football, September 28th in Chicago. Last year, remember, the Bears beat Philly on Black Friday. A great celebration. Bears were running all over the place. Kyle Monunga had an excellent game. Caleb Williams had an excellent game. It was a blast to watch the Bears beat up on a team who everyone was expecting to be the NFC title contender and really signify that the Bears had arrived. This is a great rematch. It's going to be awesome for the Bears to see, and it's a top team in the NFC again this year. Bears being able to play them, being able to have them at home on Monday Night Football just adds to the atmosphere and excitement level of this non-divisional game. Plus, this is the old alliance. These are old friends. This is Philly. Philly has some of the most obnoxious, awesome fans of all time. Bears fans, we are going to turn into those obnoxious fans as this team continues to improve. It's going to be awesome to close the book on the Alliance and dominate the Alliance once and for all, getting this win on Monday Night Football at Soldier Field. Will the Bears prove that last year was a fluke, or that they are a real answer and a real contender in the NFC? One win last season doesn't make it a rivalry, but a Monday night rematch starts building one. It's exciting to have the Bears and the Eagles. Plus, who can forget the double doink every single time we can get a W over the Philadelphia Eagles? The Bears want one. Number 2, at Seattle, Week 8, Monday Night Football, again, November 2nd. Halloween weekend, vibes will be high. Everyone's going to be dressed up. Everyone's going to be excited to see the Bears take on the Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. This is the Bears' first trip to Seattle since 2021, so it's been quite a while since they had to make that long flight out to Seattle and battle the Seattle Seahawks. This is also the loudest building in the NFL. They have the 12th man, which they call their fans. It's going to be rocking on a Monday Night Football, especially in November. Vibes should be high. People should be excited. There are a lot of opportunities for the Bears to prove that they're a great team. These non-divisional games really match up to show that the Bears are one of the top NFL teams all across the league, not just in the NFC, but across the league. Being able to go to Seattle, beat the Super Bowl champions, is something that dreams are made of, and this could really show that the Bears are on their way to being a perennial playoff team. This could make our season, or it could break our hearts. Monday night on the road against the champs. Let's go. Number 2 on the list versus Seattle. The number 1 non-divisional game of the 2026 season is versus the Patriots. The dreaded Patriots. Week 7, Thursday Night Football, October 22nd. The defending AFC champs at Soldier Field, under the lights, primetime football, Amazon Prime. Let's go, baby. Gotta lock in for this game. Caleb Williams versus Drake May. This is the part of this game that is so exciting because rankers have catapulted Drake May over Caleb Williams. Drake May was an MVP candidate last year. Drake May was able to go to the Super Bowl last year. People are saying that Drake May would have been picked over Caleb Williams if they redrafted. I want no part of that. I want nothing to do with that. And neither does Chicago. We have our guy. It's Caleb Williams. And this is an awesome opportunity for Caleb Williams to cement and show that he was the proper pick, the right pick, and the electrifying man and the Iceman in Chicago. And that Drake May can't come in and win this game. Drake May already has a win over Caleb Williams. That happened a couple years ago at Soldier Field in Chicago. So we really want to see Caleb be able to get this win back. I'm tired of having this battle about Drake May. I think that Caleb Williams is better than Drake May. I believe the city feels that Caleb Williams is better than Drake May. We want nothing to do with Drake May. We want our guy Caleb Williams to go out there and dominate. The Patriots only had a couple of down years. They don't know pain and misery like we do. They don't know what it's like to be down the dumps like we do. They don't know what it's like to be a real fan. They've only had winning. They had one bad season and then they went back to an MVP candidate. Caleb Williams needs to get out there and dominate Drake May for the boys, for the city, for the fans, for everyone around us, the super fans. We deserve this win. We need to have Caleb Williams beat Drake May at home. The other storyline here is that the Bears and the number 1 NFL team of all time, the 85 Bears, beat the living hell out of the Patriots back in 1985. That was a Super Bowl rematch from almost 21 years ago. I'm sure that that game will be talked about. The 85 Bears, greatest NFL team of all time, on Thursday Night Football. Caleb Williams, Drake May in Chicago. Let's get it. Make sure you circle this one in permanent marker. It's not a rivalry. It's about Caleb's legacy on the line on national TV for everyone to watch once and for all. Let's make sure that Caleb Williams is supported and the rest of the league understand that Caleb Williams, the Iceman, has arrived and is taking over the NFL. That is my top 5 non-divisional games of the season, but I want to hear yours. Go ahead and drop your most hyped non-divisional game of the year. Put it down in the comments below. If you're not subscribed to Claws Up, Bear Down, subscribe to Claws Up, Bear Down to lock into all things Chicago Bears football.